Step back in time with me and 7 other historians to explore the fascinating life of Queen Elizabeth I in my instant access course, Elizabeth I, The Life of Gloriana. Join me from the comfort of your own home, anytime, anywhere, as we delve into the life of one of history's most iconic monarchs. I've gathered an amazing lineup of experts, including Dr. Elizabeth Norton, Christine Hartweg, Dr. Elizabeth Goldring, Dr. Linda Porter, Dr. Tracy Borman, Dr. Estelle Paranque, Dr. Owen Emmerson, and me, to bring you 10 unique recorded video talks that cover all aspects of Elizabeth I's life and reign. This is not a live event, so when you sign up, all 10 talks are there for you to enjoy. We cover Elizabeth and the Thomas Seymour scandal.
The association between Princess Elizabeth and Thomas Seymour began in early 1547. Elizabeth then is only 13 years old. We're talking about a brief period in a teenage girl's life. And that girl, of course, goes on to do great things in adulthood.
Elizabeth's imprisonment in her half-sister's reign.
I'm going to be talking about events from 1553 and 1554, so prior to her accession to the throne. I'm going to be talking about Wyatt's rebellion and also Elizabeth's subsequent imprisonment.
Elizabeth's relationships with the women who influenced her most.
Hello, I'm Tracy Borman, and I am absolutely thrilled to be taking part in this event about my favourite historical character of all time, Elizabeth I.
Elizabeth and the Boleyn family.
I often think to myself, if any of the Boleyns of Hever Castle could ever have imagined that one of their kin would one day become the most famous queen in English history.
Elizabeth and Robert Dudley, Earl of Leicester, plus the scandalous death of his wife, Amy Robsart.
I'm here today to talk about one of history's greatest and most infamous love stories, the relationship between Queen Elizabeth I and Robert Dudley, Earl of Leicester.
Elizabeth's relationship with France.
Nothing happens in England or in France or in Spain or wherever without the interactions with the other countries. That's why it makes the history sometimes so complicated, but also so fascinating.
Elizabeth and Mary, Queen of Scots.
This is a topic that has fascinated historians, novelists, students and lovers of history for centuries.
Elizabeth and the men she trusted.
As a female ruler in a male-dominated world, Elizabeth was surrounded by men who wanted to advise her and men who even wanted to control her.
The reign of Gloriana and the myths that surround the Virgin Queen.
Tonight, I'm going to be talking about the reign of Gloriana, and I just want to look at Elizabeth's reign and look at the good and the bad from it, you know, what she achieved and the sort of the negative side of her reign as well.
Each of our 10 talks is packed with insight, stories and intriguing details about Elizabeth I, her relationships and her reign. Whether you're a history buff or just curious about this remarkable queen, you'll find something to captivate and educate you. Ready to embark on this journey through Tudor history? Well, sign up today, and all 10 expert talks will be at your fingertips for you to view whenever and wherever you like. You'll have lifetime access too, so you can enjoy them again and again. And if life gets in the way and you can't watch them for a while, well, they'll be there waiting for you. Let's dive into the world of Elizabeth I together. Register now and start your Tudor adventure.